comics, movies and TV shows, video games, collectibles and cosplay. With these topics combined, we are My Big Fat Pull List.
By entertaining and educating our audience, we hope to give you the tools needed to save your time and especially your money.
We're ready to geek out with you.
Hello, and welcome to another very special episode of My Big Fat Pull List. We are once again coming to you guys from the Toyman Show here in, St. Charles, just outside of St. Louis, right, guys?
Coming to you live!
Coming to you live, even though it's recorded, but we're coming to you.
We were live
when we were recording. So anyway, we are all here for this one. I am Dr. Impact. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
I'm Dragonus Prime.
I'm Smurphy.
I'm Mr. X.
I'm bringing up the rear, Pistol Danger.
Hey, you're standing behind me. Be careful about that.
It's your
That's
rear.
a banana.
Yeah, I know. Okay. It is going to be one of those kinds of episodes, guys. We have got a lot of stuff to share with you. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get right into it. Let's go straight into our first interview.
Now, we've been here 3 times, Chris. We finally get you here. What was the onset for making such an amazing event?
You know what? My father we've been toy collecting most of my life. I am 53 years old. I've been buying and selling toys with my family since I was 7.
Yeah.
And my parents both ended up with cancer. Instead of traveling all over the United States, I said, why travel? Why don't we put a show on here in St. Louis? Because we're from the St. Louis area.
Yeah.
My dad says, hey, why not? And the whole premise, and in the 32 years I've been here, it's not about, if we make $1, we made $1. The show is for collectors to bring collectors together. And because I've been doing the Comic Cons also in the last several years, we started allowing artists, illustrators, and I wanted and we wanted to start giving them a space. When you do Comic Cons across the country, they're $1,000 a space. That's ridiculous. And these are artists that's putting their artwork, their craftsmanship out. Growers and Wilson, who did heavy metal, that's great because they have something published. But these other people don't have anything published. I wanted to get their media out. The only way to do it is you have a toy show on the main level, and then you have toys, and you have crafters and artists and illustrators up here. Why not mix the two? And it's, like I said, it's about bringing collectors together, their craftsmanship, their artwork. It's unbelievable. And as long as we get everything to mix together, I mean, look at these crowds.
People want this, yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, don't get me wrong. I've worked for Toys R Us. I would love to work at Walmart, but we have Toyman. Sorry. And our saying is, where big kids go to play. I am 53 years old. I have 1,000 square foot space in my lower level of my house because my kids are moved out. I have Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, and every once in a while I walk around beside my attic. I hit the button, and I'm walking up the stairs, and I hear, psh, psh. I'm 12 again. I'm just saying. And you walk up and down these aisles, and it's reminiscing.
Oh, you can find the most amazing things here. Somebody was showing like an agriculture toy that he bought because he's got like a set of them from when he was a child. I was like, oh my God, that's incredible.
Yeah, and if you don't find it here, it was never made. No, I'm just joking. But no, if you don't see it here, ask the vendors because they can't. I guarantee you, any of these vendors down here that have 1 or 2 or 5 tables. I mean, I have vendors down there that have 5 tables. They have 3 times that amount sitting at home or their shop. And that's the other thing. We do a show. Usually when you say you opened up a shop, a collector shop, a toy shop, or a comic shop, you never will do a show again. I have businesses. Toys of Our Youth is in St. Charles. I have Time Work from South County. I have Bigfoot Comics. These people are closing their shops up and showing their wares here, and still to get business for their shop. And they're still selling stuff here. So not only are they having their own shop, but they're coming here and they're still selling their wares. And these are vendors that have been with me for years.
Yeah.
So
I was a vendor for 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
Just selling the most random shit because it works. These people want items.
Oh yeah.
Now, let's dish. Who's your favorite vendor, and then who's your least favorite vendor?
You, of course.
Oh no!
That's right, guys. That's you here, right? Big Fat Pull List, right?
Yeah.
Now, I will have to say the best vendor we have, right here.
The ultimate vendor.
The ultimate vendor. I drive a zombie car. I travel with the Walking Dead cast and horror conventions. No, you know what? I would say the best and the worst vendors is the ones that come with, and I hate to say this for negatively.
Sure.
But you come to a toy show and they complain they didn't sell anything, but the whole day all they did was complain because they had a bad day for the day before. Yeah. And they didn't sell well because of that. But the next time they do really good and they go, oh my God, it's like, hey, think about how you were acting before. Yeah. And you know the best vendor doesn't always have to sell the best stuff. The best vendor is you're a vendor. For instance, Vince Ferrara. He buys and sells Star Wars. He gets here at 6:30 and he doesn't set up until 8:45. But I guarantee you they don't find stuff on his table that you can't find anywhere else.
All right.
Yes, he waits the last minute. He goes around, but you walk over to his table, you'll find something. And to me, nothing against Vinny, but it's unbelievable. I mean, you can find, but no, I can't even pick a vendor.
That's fair.
It constantly changes.
That's fair. Other than vendors and like all sorts of artists and everything, you've had a lot of really amazing guests. What prompted you to go, you know what, this is going well, the artist is going well, and now I want to get some celebrities here, because you've gotten some, like, amazing people to just show up and hang out.
So for years, and BC, and not BC as before COVID, I use BC for before COVID, BC, we had Philo Barnhart, and we'll have him again. And I don't know if you know who Philo Barnhart is. Father of Ariel and Belle, worked for Disney, might know those two characters. He was with us and will be coming back every year. Why would you have a guest every year? Why not? Because he's Philo Barnhart. He is the father of Ariel and Belle. We have had Guy Gilchrist, who has done the Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
Come on. I have had actresses from Power Rangers. Hello. Yeah. It's a toy show. Mm-hmm. I can't even tell you how many Power Ranger stuff's down here.
A lot. I just did a walk.
Yeah. So why not have the actors, voice actors, real actors, cosplayers, or even the actors that was in these costumes? Wyatt Weed, who's from St. Charles.
Yeah.
He was in Predator. Mm-hmm. He was the boar Predator. So in that aspect, why not bring these people that you see every day on the street? I would love to, and I can't say a name, but there was a movie that was Disney and Pixar, and she is from St. Louis, and it would be awesome to have, because people's like, St. Louis, isn't that town where they had those issues back in that other town that's really near here? It was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but the Toyman's 8 times a year, and you don't see a problem here.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you could have a dream guest, somebody that you just would love to have here, who would it be?
Oh, I was with a company called Geek Expos.
Okay.
And we had Stan Lee.
Oh my God.
And it was in Dallas, Texas, and we had Nichelle Nichols, and we had Michael Rooker, and we had all them. And at this event, Stan Lee, it was New Year's Eve, and it was his birthday, and he called his wife and said, I was kidnapped. And we recorded, and you can actually look on YouTube and find this.
Yeah.
He actually called and said, I'm being kidnapped, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm at, I think I'm in Dallas or something. If I could relive Stan Lee all over again,
yeah,
that would be amazing. Now and I hate to mention this, we just lost Mr. Neil. I have met him, I can't even tell you how many times, but he brought life to Batman and so many comics.
Yeah.
And unbelievable, if you've never, and I hate to mention this, and I never had him at my event, I would love to. He could probably fill half this room upstairs. But if there's anyone that when you went to a convention and if you ever got to meet him, he was like anyone else that you would meet on the street. He was talkative, he was fun, you could have a conversation with him. And you're talking about the guy that brought life to drawings for Batman in a comic book that you went down every week, every Tuesday, Wednesday to get the comic book. Was it because they had Adams on the front of it?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go, I got chills.
You can't replicate that.
Oh, no, not at all. Stanley would be awesome. Having Adams here would have been. Neil was just godsend. It was unbelievable to meet him. May he rest in peace. But and we just lost him. But yeah, some of the greats. So Yeah, it's just unbelievable. I think a lot of people in the comics will agree with both Stan Lee. And you know what? And who else could Stan Lee say he did the comic books and then he was in every Avenger movie? So that's my two. And unfortunately, they're both passed, but they're both great celebs, but they're not even in their own light. I don't even think they consider themselves celebs.
That's the best part about them.
Yeah. It was awesome to be and able to I got to meet both of them before they passed.
Chris, thank you so much for doing this.
Not a problem.
And I can't wait to be here in July. And anything
July
else
10th.
you want to plug other than Toyman? Please plug Toyman more, but anything else?
Toymanshow.com, Toyman. If you go do anything, hashtags Toyman STL, Toyman Show. Check out those hashtags: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're out there. You can see photos. And you know what? I can sit here and say, check out YouTube. And
We will, because this is going to go on YouTube.
Yeah, and you can sit, and people says, I've never heard about this Toyman thing in the Midwest or in St. Louis. I said, I can sit here and brag about my show, but go on Google, go on YouTube, type in Toyman St. Louis or Toyman Bridgeton, and see all the videos of everyone that has been here and talked about the show. And I'll tell you, there's one thing that they all say, God, that place was crowded, but damn, it was worth coming. I'll go back again. I guarantee you. And that's, I can sit there and brag about videos I put on there, but don't let everybody else, including yourself, what this floor shows and what everyone else talks about.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time. Listeners, we're live at Toyman. It's in full effect. And my God, there's a lot going on here. What are you looking for? Because I guarantee you it's here. And if it's not here, don't come crying to me.
I'm looking for Transformers.
They're like 5 tables. I'm literally
Right
looking
over there?
Right there.
Okay, well, I'm going to go shopping, and you man the table.
All right, I can do that. Listeners, ask me about my pull list.
Guys, I'm here too. Don't worry about it.
Fuck everything. Welcome back to Toyman. I am talking to another equally tall person, almost as equal as myself. I'm not squatting in any way. If you want to, do you want to tell them your name?
I'm Kayla.
Kayla, what brought you to Toyman and what'd you find?
My boyfriend and I are big nerds anyways, so
Hell yeah.
we just wanted to come out and see what we got. And of course, I had to get a Disney Scene It. And he bought 12 comic books already, I believe.
Oh, really? Awesome. What'd you get?
Or maybe it was 7 for 12. That's what
Okay.
it was. He
Seems
bought
reasonable.
7 of them for 12, all Spider-Man, all old Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah?
He's trying to find the original Spider-Man comic books.
Yeah.
So he found at least 7 more of those.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And where is he now?
I have no idea.
Okay, well-
He disappeared. He's looking for more comic books. I lost him.
Well, if you find him, send him up, because I want to see what he did, because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. My friend made me a Spider-Man mask.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, cool. Are you going to play that tonight?
I'm hoping.
Hell yeah. Nice.
What's going on, listeners? I am standing here with Air Mac from Mortal Kombat. We're here at the Toyman Show, and I gotta say, man, this is a great looking costume. It looks like you really spent time on it. Something really, really impressive. Thank you. And I'm really happy to see that they let you out of Outworld, so you can come and visit and hang out with us. So, how are you enjoying the show? Are you finding anything good down there?
Yeah, there's plenty of good stuff. It's all interesting. There's something for everyone.
Yep, no doubt. Have you? I'm assuming you're a big Mortal Kombat fan, obviously.
Of course.
Do you have a favorite game?
I'd probably say Armageddon.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it's an older one.
Yeah, it was a PS2 era, right?
Yep.
Yep, I remember getting that one. Was that the one that had the Create-A Fighter?
Yes, it is.
I loved that. I love creating fighters. Yeah. Did you make a fighter that was more like a ninja base, or did you do something different?
I did multiple. Most of them were just the V's, the classic V's.
Yeah, of course.
So those are very, I don't like those.
Yeah. So, obviously, you're going to pick Air Mac first when you play a game. If you don't play Air Mac, who do you go with?
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero? That's a good one. That's a real good one. Now, let's kind of segue to something else. Did you watch the new Mortal Kombat movie?
I did.
What'd you think?
It was good for what it was, but I'm a bit of a nerd, and I appreciate the story of it, and I didn't like how they kind of retconned it.
Yeah.
I mean, they kept something, but I didn't like the Cole character and all that.
Yeah, Cole was a little weird. I think so, too.
Yeah.
I personally did not like how they handled Goro.
Yeah. Well, I think it was fine. I mean, CGI. Now I got a
Sure.
question for you though.
Yeah.
Did you
what?
have you seen the original Mortal Kombat?
I have them both on DVD.
So what'd you think of the prop Goro?
I liked that Goro better than the CG one.
Honestly, they're both great. I mean,
Yeah.
for the fact that it's not CG is pretty good, and for CG it's pretty good too.
Yeah. Yeah, the CG Goro looked good. My problem with the Goro in the new one was I didn't like how he was just kind of thrown in at the end. And in the original movie, they really built him up. You really had this gravitas of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you excited about the potential sequel?
Yes. Let's see what they do.
Yeah. Any characters you're hoping they include?
Ermac.
Of course. Anyone else?
There's plenty. There's a million characters I can't think of right now. Let's just go ahead and say Cyrax.
Okay. If I had to give one, I'd say Kenshi.
Oh yeah, Kenshi is a good one.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for meeting with us, Airmac. You've been a wonderful interview, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
Lonnie, welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. We're getting closer to a couple of events for you guys. Heroes for
yes.
Kids. What do we have on the horizon?
Let's see. Well, today we're here at Toyman,
Obviously.
here in Bridgeton at the Machinist Hall. So definitely get your butts out here and let's have some fun out here.
Yes. When this goes out next Wednesday, they will definitely get here.
Awesome. Well, okay. Well, we've got July.
What do we got in July?
Okay, another Toyman show, I think.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, besides that,
All right.
we have Heroes for Kids has got a bowling event coming up, which is called Bowling for Autism.
Well, you wouldn't happen to have a flyer or anything.
I
on
would
hand.
actually. Let's see. It is. We have, and no, Batman is not flipping off Tony Stark. Okay, even though it looks like it, yes, he's doing that. Okay, we have the Battle of the Billionaires versus the Icons in Perryville, Missouri, on May 14th. At the KC Bowling Hall.
All right.
It is $10 per person, which gets you 2 games and shoe rental, and all proceeds goes to the Bowling for Autism, which helps the Southeast Missouri Autism Center.
Okay. How could you not spend $10 and come to this?
Oh yeah, so you get to
2 games?
bowl, 2 games.
Come
You
on.
get to bowl with your favorite superheroes.
All right.
We'll have many of superheroes there.
We'll be there.
Yeah. And then, there's going to be a bowl off between the 4 of them. And yeah, so, and then all, like I said, all money will be raised for the Southeast Missouri Autism Center.
Hell yeah. All right, what else do we got coming up that you might have a visual aid for?
Ooh, okay.
I know that's a very specific request, and it's not like we talked about this beforehand.
Yeah, well, we have the Heroes for Kids Comic-Con, which
Okay.
is July 16th
right.
in Perryville again. We have actors W.F. Bell from The Walking Dead.
I know.
Yeah, I know. We have Pinhead, Paul Taylor.
Okay.
We have, well, how's this? We have legendary artist Guy Gilchrist, who helped create the Muppet Babies, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we also have the Bronze Age Batgirl, Karen
wow.
Whitfield. And this is our poster. This is our VIP exclusive poster that we have for our show. And as you see, they're all Muppetized in honor of Guy Gilchrist. So you have Guy Gilchrist, you have Pinhead, you have Anchor from The Walking Dead, and you have Miss Karen Whitfield as the Bronze Age Batgirl. This is our VIP poster that you get, which is $10 for VIPs. We only do a limited amount of those.
Okay.
I think we've got about 25 of those left, roughly.
Right.
You can go on our Heroes for Kids Facebook page, and it has a link there that you can purchase them.
Okay, and it's just Heroes for Kids?
Heroes for Kids,
Heroes for
Perryville Mo.
Kids, Perryville Mo.
And then our general admission is $5. I mean, how can you not?
I mean, just come out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's going to be toy vendors, there's going to be artists, comic book dealers, and then you've got the awesome artist that did this, who was Timothy Chasen.
Okay.
He is a Robotech artist. And then, like I said, then you have our 4 guests that will be there as well.
Yeah.
So,
Well, why don't you meet me behind this curtain and maybe we'll talk about us showing up there.
oh, definitely.
All right, good. Let's go.
Mr. X here at Toyman, May 2022, with This guy, Dr. Impact, who's spent money he probably shouldn't have on something cool.
Yeah.
Although here at Toyman, he's actually making bank. He's got all these prints and they're selling out like hotcakes.
They're selling well. They're selling a lot better than I expected. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the rest of us have no artistic talent at all. Well, I mean, Dragonus Prime, but he doesn't have anything that he's selling, art-wise. So, Impact, because I refuse to call you a doctor. What did you pick up this time?
Dude, look at this amazing print
That is an awesome print
of the Frankenstein monster. I mean,
I hope it doesn't blend in with the green screen.
oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I guess we'll have to. We'll just have
we'll
to
see.
have the green screen
We'll
up,
just
and then
see.
we'll see. But yeah, it's super cool. You know, you and I are both huge horror fans.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, and we used to have a horror show that we did quite regularly in that, and we've got, this, and then we do stuff online with horror all the time. And, so I thought that's just too cool.
That is too cool. That's going to look nice on a wall.
Yeah, not sure if it's going to go home with me or if it's going to go to my dad, Monster Kid, as a gift. Not
yes,
sure
that's
yet.
true, that's true. Could go there.
But had to get it one way or either way, man. That's just awesome.
It's just, that is an amazing print.
Yeah, so.
What did you pick up at Toyman May 2022? We want to know.
Hey, listeners, I'm here with a special guest,
Errol.
and there it is, Errol. See you next time. All right, good job. You did great stuff. Love it. What brings you to Toyman?
I had a friend who's a vendor here, and I decided to come by and help out.
Nice. And what's about this beautiful mask you're wearing? And the shirt you're wearing?
So I got this mask from just a random person I found on Facebook, honestly.
Okay. Yeah?
He posted it up and was like, hey, do you want to buy this? Anybody? And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Facebook is amazing for stuff like that nowadays, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you found anything while you're here that you really just couldn't go without?
You know what? I found a 2-for-1 deal on Pop Dolls.
What'd you get? Yeah, bring them up, show them. I want to show off what people can find here at Toyman.
I got a Princess Jasmine exclusive.
That's nice.
Hot Topic exclusive, and then another exclusive. It was
Sora?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guardian form.
I haven't played the third one yet. I still need to, but I'm a Switch guy, so I gotta wait probably 5 years.
Right? Yeah.
And they just announced 4. It's like, I used to wait 10 years in between Kingdom Hearts games, and now you're just pumping them out? You assholes!
Yeah. I feel the same way about expansions in general, video games. They just, wow.
Right.
What the heck is hell?
But thank you for coming on.
Absolutely.
I love the mask, I love the shirt, and listeners, we'll catch you in the funny pages. Welcome back, listeners. We've got another exciting person to meet. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Nikki Lawman, and I help my husband with Justin's 3D prints. We do 3D printing. I do the hand painting. These are
That's very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These are our #1 Etsy sellers, the Resident Evil T viruses. We do a bunch of helmets. We're currently doing a 2-scale R2-D2 commission. We're now doing movie props for the same customer.
Okay.
Films his own movies.
So do you do custom orders then if somebody finds you online?
Yeah, we're on Etsy as Justin 3D, the letter D, prints with an S, all one word.
And I'm sure our amazing editor can just put that on the screen right there. It's not me, so I don't have to do it.
We're also on Facebook as Justin's 3D Prints, and that's apostrophe S.
And that's with 2 Z's, right? Justin's?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, all right. What are some of the favorite things you've printed?
We did a bunch of ornaments for Christmas, geeky ornaments.
Okay, like what?
I did a bunch of Disney princesses. We did all the Star Trek ships.
Oh, wow, yeah.
All the Enterprises. We did, what else So we did the Deep Space Nine, their shuttle that I'm drawing a blank on at the moment. But yeah, we're both giant geeks, so that is our main. Our wedding was literally geek themed.
Oh, nice.
So
my wife and I's wedding cake was the Princess Bride, and then at the bottom there was a little Spider-Man crawling out from under the cake.
That's cute.
It was great.
Our wedding topper was we were zombie, or I had a sawed-off shotgun, he had a machete, and we were killing zombies. That was our wedding topper.
Nice.
So, Resident Evil zombies. I'm obsessed with zombies.
Fair enough. They're a popular thing, I hear.
Yes.
Have you heard of a show called The Walking Dead?
Does sound familiar, yes.
I mean,
I
check it
prefer
out.
The comic books, though.
I don't know what those are. I can't read. Listeners, thank you so much. And again, check out
Justin's 3D prints.
Listeners, it's Straight Shooting with Pistol Danger, and today we're talking Toyman. We've already talked a couple things about it, but now we're really gonna cock, lock, and load and talk about it. Hey, buddy. Hey, did you find anything you were looking for?
No, I didn't have anything down there that I wanted.
Sorry, big guy.
Guys, I got Grimlock.
You got what?
You got Grimlock?
Yeah, I got Grimlock.
I got
Grimlock.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. You found him. Hello, listeners. We're doing another interview. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm Toyman. I draw things.
Yeah. What do you draw?
Too much.
What
Da.
is your favorite thing to draw?
I usually draw a lot of anime.
Favorite animes? Top 3.
Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Why are you gonna make it hard on me? I gotta pick 3?
I'll say Trigun is your second favorite because that's my first favorite.
Cowboy Bebop.
There it is.
Boom.
What do you think of the live action?
I actually liked it.
I haven't picked it up yet. I'm so busy.
One thing.
Yeah.
Ed.
I hear they didn't even get to Eddie.
No,
they show up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you can do the show without Ed.
Or Ein.
He's there.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard he wasn't. Now I do have to watch it. I do love corgis.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Smart corgis.
Very smart computer science corgis. So you're a vendor here, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you sell?
I sell prints and original art, mainly paintings on canvases.
Do you have a way other than Toyman to sell your stuff? Like an Etsy store?
No, I
An
don't.
Etsy store?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I'm a bad person.
Very bad. Have you thought about opening up an Etsy store?
Maybe I should think about opening up an Etsy store.
Oh, that's a good idea. Where'd you come up with that?
I don't know. I'm a genius.
You're so smart. Huh?
It's not easy getting this smart.
I know. We're that tall. I'm on boxes right now.
Yeah.
So.
You should learn how to grow.
God, I wish. It were that easy. So what's some of your favorite characters to draw? Not just animes, but just characters.
Draw. Well, I have my own individual characters.
Okay.
I usually like to draw them.
Obviously, we all love OCs.
But I really like to draw Yasuko, even though it's an anime.
Yeah. What's wrong with anime? You got a problem with anime?
I do. It's cute and fantastic.
Yep. That's right. Anime's for kids. You're a kid.
I am a kid.
Very kid.
Never grow up.
Never go old.
That's right.
Hey, welcome back, listeners. I am standing here with Lieutenant Tam of the USS Umiak. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Correct.
Awesome. And I would like to see, can you tell us a little bit about your ship or anything you'd like to let our listeners know about the Umiak?
Well, we are a chapter of Starfleet International, which is the world's largest fan club for Star Trek.
Oh, cool.
We are the only St. Louis chapter, so
that's
come on out
exciting.
and join us on May 14th. We're having a game night that's open to whoever wants to join us at the VFW Hall, Post 3500 on South Big Bend in Richmond Heights.
That sounds like a great place to have that at, too.
Well, it sounds like you should come out and join us.
I think I might have to go out there and check it out.
And then we'll be at Pride St. Louis.
Oh, cool.
Which, by the way, just a little aside, we're also sponsoring my son, who is running for Mr. Pride. So.
Oh, very cool. Is he an official member of the crew as well?
No.
Okay. So he hasn't passed Starfleet Academy yet.
No, he's not passed Starfleet Academy. And
Okay.
he tries to claim he's not a geek, but he is.
Well, everyone's a geek.
And of course, we're at all the Toyman shows.
Yes.
Usually.
Yes. And then this is your ship here, correct?
This is the USS Umiak.
That's right.
he got into a little fight with the board recently, so repairs are not quite.
Sure. It takes time to get it all done.
And you can always look for us on Facebook and on TikTok, and we're soon going to have a Twitch channel.
A Twitch channel? Oh, that's awesome.
We'll be sharing, things about cosplaying. I'll be doing a makeup tutorial, how to do a Bjorn nose without.
Oh, cool! Yeah.
Without the actual prosthetic.
Oh, wow! That'll be nice to see. For those of you who aren't very good with prosthetics, definitely want to tune in for that one so you guys can get those great tips.
Yep, there is a way to do it without the rubber.
That's fantastic, because that would be neat. I can't do that stuff. So awesome. Well, thank you for. Is there anything else you wanted to let our audience know?
Well, come on out and join us. Come on out to Toyman and spend all your money, and then come up and sign up for our show.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on, Lieutenant Tam. It's been great, and live long and prosper.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is our May 2022 Toyman Show episode, guys. This was a great show this time. This has been a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff. We're all wiped. I mean, guys, there will be another one in July. Get out here. Come to St. Charles. Come to St. Louis. Come to the show. Party with us. Be on the show. Get interviewed. And until next time, guys, I am Dr. Impact.
I am Dragonus Prime.
I'm Smurphy.
I'm pooped. I'm taking a nap.
We'll see you next time.
And with that, the knowledge is yours. What does it even mean? Are you a lister? You want to be a lister? You can be a lister today. Join now. Join what? Where? What are you talking about?
What he means is you and everyone you know should subscribe, rate, and review our podcast on every app possible.
Head on over to our Patreon page and help support the show. The power is yours.
Mr. X here at Toyman. April. No, it's May.
No, it's May. Yesterday was April.
April was okay.
Nailed it.
This is it. This is the shot.
This is
the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
There we go. We did
Just
it.
a little that way. There you go. There we go. You can cut it out back there. All right.
Did he touch you? Did he touch you inappropriately?
He did, yeah.
There we go.
Sorry.
Where's Nate when you need him?
He bought a sword.
He got a sword.
Well, for the missus.
We're live, pal.
We're kind of live. We're rolling.
We're rolling live.
We're not live. Live rolling. Fucking ridiculous.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm
Go.
always ready.
As they say in the acting business, go.